every day. We need to see something different. You know, variety is the spice of life. It's time for me to move on and experience something different before I die. In the next 10 years, I mean, I need to, with my illnesses really hitting rock bottom in 2018 and being diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, I need to start. I'm 50 years old. I just turned 50 in October, and I need to start thinking about where I'm going to die and where I'm going to rest my head when I'm too old to function any longer. So we'll see where that is. Today is a day that is, for me, as far as my health is concerned, a lot of people I know that I've interacted with that have multiple sclerosis, it's 40 degrees out. It's 40 degrees out, which a lot of people I know with multiple sclerosis, this is a perfect climate for me. If you've been paying attention to my videos, all 12 of you, thank you. The hot months, when you have multiple sclerosis, the hot months, forget about it. I'm not doing shit. It's too hot. I'm in the house. It makes me feel like I'm in a pressure cooker. But with these cooler temperatures and nice overcast skies, a lot of folks with multiple sclerosis, we become really sensitive to the light. I spent 30 years in the outdoor industry as a career, and I'm used to being out in 100-degree weather in full blazing sunlight in Virginia, Colorado, Illinois, you name it. But now, the past couple of years that multiple sclerosis hit me, it's a different story. And so a day like today is ideal for me. It's an interesting contrast because a lot of people, when they get older, in their 60s, their 70s, they seek areas like New Mexico and Arizona where that drier air is healthier for them. I'm a total contrast. So as I get closer to, I retired as of October. As of my 50th birthday, I am officially retired. I'm pursuing my photography to supplement my very small income. And for you patrons out there, people who have supported me through Patreon, thank you very much. There's been food on my table for the past couple of months. I've been eating good. My bills are caught up. I'm out of the shit house. I'm not going to be evicted, thanks to my good friend the professor, who was glad to help me out financially. You know, he's been a really good friend to me. In any event, this kind of weather is ideal for me. So with retirement approaching, you know, my reality is I've got 10 years to go. I've got, maybe if I'm lucky, 15. So I'm looking at areas that the weather is like this consistently. I love the winter. I love being out cross-country skiing, which physically I'm hoping I can build back up to that. I love snowshoeing. I love the snow. I love the winter. And with my health taking such a turn, I need to seek areas like that to retire in. My eyes are always bigger than my stomach in regard to my health. My brain and my spirit and my life and my experiences, I'm still thinking and planning and doing the things that I've always done. I'm going to go hike 50 miles in the AT. And then I wake up in the morning and I feel like I got my ass kicked by a football team. And that's just reality. And keep in mind, like I've always said, I don't hope and I don't dream. I plan and I have goals. I have aspirations. I don't ever say I'm going to do something if I'm not going to do it. I don't hope I'm going to do something. I don't dream I'm going to do something. Either I'm going to do it or I'm not. If I say I'm going to do something, sick or not, I'm going to go do it. I never say I'm going to do something if I'm not sure I'm going to do it. I don't hope. I don't dream. I have goals. I make plans. And you should too. So, next couple of years, East Coast Trail. Another goal of mine before I die on my bucket list is the Thorsmörk Trail in Iceland. The other trail that I would like to do, and my bucket list is simple. It's like 3 trails. Is the Kungsleden in Sweden, Abisko, and up in up in northern Sweden. It's about a 500-kilometer hike, and that's a trail that I would like to do. The most important thing on my bucket list, and I think any parent would agree, is that I'd like to make sure that my daughter is secure and happy and safe and sound and well on her way to a successful and happy life before I take a walk on the Rainbow Bridge. And thanks for coming along. It's a really beautiful day out here today. This hike is going to kick my ass. The sound of the water is awesome. There's geese flying all over. There's birds like chirping everywhere. The colors out here are bitchin'. Photographs and video never ever do nature justice at all. I love video. Video is so honest. You're looking in people's eyes and you can share with, where you are. And please, if you're on a social network, stop regurgitating the same bullshit that everybody else shares, man. Share something personal. Share something from you. Share your family, your photos, who you are, what makes you tick, what you find beautiful, what, really stirs your spirit, what makes you do backflips. Share the personal rather than the same stuff everybody else shares. Stop regurgitating and start being original. That is my suggestion for the world. And hopefully social networks will stop being instrumental in making the world antisocial. So, in any event, let's move on. And I hope you're all having a very good morning, because I certainly am.